Hey guys, what is up? YugiMaster here. Uh, I've been waiting a couple days to talk about this with you guys, and I think it's finally time I did. This is the ban list for September 2013. A lot of people are giving this ban list a lot of hate. I think this one is the skill list, where you're going to be using more skill to win rather than be reliant on other such things. So I'm gonna carefully go through this list with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this ban list as much as I do. I love this ban list. I don't think it's bad at all. So let's get into it. Burner Dragon Ruler Sparks banned. Chaos Emperor Dragon still banned. Cyber Jar, Cyber Stein still banned. Dark Magician of Chaos and Destiny Hero Disc Commander still banned. New on the list is Elemental Hero Stratos, now banned, which is a negative for those hero beat decks that are so good. But Fiber Jar, Fishberg Blaster, and Glow Up Bulb still banned. New to the list is Lightning Dragon Ruler Drafts, still banned. Magical Scientist, Magician of Faith, Makira the Destructor, and Mind Reader, still banned. Reactin Dragon Ruler Pebbles, new to the list, banned. Rescue Cat and Sangan, still banned. Sinister Serpent, still banned. New to the list is Stream Dragon Ruler Droplets, banned. Substitute, Tribe Infecting Virus, Victory Dragon, Witch of the Black Forest, and Yadagarasu, still banned. Thousand Eyes Restrict, Bryonock, Dark Strike Fighter, Yugioh Guardian, and Trishula, still banned. New to the list is number 16 Shockmaster, banned in this format. So Hero Beat also now has to play into something else rather than going into a Shockmaster. So these decks are a little off. They're a little fucked now. And that was a Skype thing you just heard. You have Wind-Up Carriers and Mighty, still banned. New cards that are added to the ban list. Card Destruction, now banned. Gateway of the Six, now banned. Six Samurais are going to be a little bit less autopilot than they used to be. Heavy Storm now is banned. This is one of the things that most people are complaining about, is this Heavy Storm being banned. Okay, there's another card that does the same thing. Look up Malevolent Catastrophe. When your opponent attacks, destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. I'm sure that that's the Heavy Storm on steroids, right? Your opponent can attack into Heavy Storming you. That is awesome. That is awesome. You can attack, you can get Heavy Storm. If they attack, you can Heavy Storm them. It's 3 Heavy Storms in a deck, not just one. New to the ban list, you have Monster Reborn. People are really complaining about that. Use Call the Haunted. There are other things to reborn monsters. If you're playing an Earth deck, if you're playing an Earth attribute-based deck, use Grand Soil. Grand Soil is not getting limited or anything. Play that. Pot of Avarice now is banned. Okay, you can't recycle as many cards anymore. Big flippin' deal. New to the ban list, Spellbook of Judgment and Super Rejuvenation. Spellbooks are going to be a lot slower of a deck now. The Dragons no longer exist as a deck. No Super Rejuvenation, none of that to make it work. New to Traps, Solemn Judgment now is banned. Ultimate Offering now is banned. That's going to be bad for some... Well, Ultimate Offering being banned is going to be bad for some adult-shaped players. Solemn Judgment is going to be bad for a lot of players because it's going to slow. It's going to speed the deck up. Well, it's going to speed the duel up, and you're not going to be able to negate as much. So Solemn Judgment is at its low, but MST and Night Beam are going to be getting used more in numbers. New to the limited list, Atlantean Dragoons to 1. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit to 1. Deep Sea Diva to 1. Merlantian decks now are getting hit. Gen X Ally Birdman to 1. Bestiari still limited at 1. A lot of people are saying it wasn't going to be, but now it is. Rescue Rabbit limited to 1. Thunder King Ryo limited to 1. New, limited to 1. Evagishki Mind August, now limited to 1. Dulorin, now, well, Dulorin the Tiger King of the Ice Barrier, now limited to 1. New spells added to the limited list. Dimensional Fissure, at 1. Gold Sarcophagus, at 1. Royal Tribute, at 1. Bottomless Trap Hole, now to 1. Compulse, now to 1. Eradicator Epidemic Virus, to 1. Macrocosmos, to 1. Soul Drain, to 1. Torrential Tribute, to 1. New on the semi-limited list. Mizuki, to 2. Plague Spreader, to 2. TG Striker, to 2. Fire Formation Tenki, to 2. Dimensional Prison, to 2. And now now no longer on the list, Destiny Hero Malicious, Agent of Mystery Earth, Tsukiyomi, The Hero Lives, Black Whirlwind, E Emergency Call, Heretic Seal of Convocation, Pot of Duality, and Scapegoat. Those cards now are at full at 3. So, if you have any questions about this ban list or want to know anything particularly it's bad about the ban list, leave your comments below. Feel free to inbox me, something like that, and I will make sure to get